Oh shit, we're podcasting, baby. That's right, it's another episode of the Keeping It Wood podcast. Here we are. We got snacks. I'm drinking hot tea, bitch. Yay! What's up? What's up? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Such a great crowd. Such a great crowd. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Keeping It Wood podcast. I am your host, JJ Wood. Over to my right, your left, or if you're just listening to this inside your mind, is usually Austin Hanging Hog Hollis. But today, he is not with us. He is being replaced by Andrew Patterson.
Did Austin get a job?
He did get a job. And you know what? We're so happy for him.
There's only fucking 8 buttons, and you're like, oh, which one is it?
I got a little high before, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, which button was it? Which button you got to push? Yeah, dude. Austin got a job, and he's not leaving the podcast, guys. I'm not letting him do that. But, he just has to pay his dues, and he's like, man, I got to work tonight. And Andrew was like, I need to get on the podcast, and I've been trying to get this guy on here. It finally worked out. Here we are, dude. What's up? How's it going?
Going good.
Andrew.
That's a good noise there. So are there any of those that aren't programmed yet?
There's a few. There's like different ones. I've got a bunch of different ones. If I think of some like shit that makes me horny, I'm like,
I've heard that one.
that was a good one. When someone says something outlandish, you know what I mean? Or
yeah, can you push that till one again, the horny one?
Chick-fil-A cookies? You shouldn't have, Andrew.
I'm trying to get on more podcasts, so I want people to publicly know I do bring cookies. That's the whole. So we're gonna clip that, and then I'm gonna send that to every podcast host. I'm hoping Joe Rogan's gonna need a cookie.
Guys, listen. Do you need a podcast host? Do you feel snacky and need a podcast host? Andrew Patterson, ladies and gentlemen. He is ready to be on your podcast, and he brings some real good cookies. God bless you, Andrew.
I also tend to correct the actual host and say guest. I would be a guest in this situation.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna host anything.
You're not hosting anything.
I have, but I'm not good at it.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. Thank you for the cookies.
But the cookies are dope. Like, have you had Chick-fil-A cookies before?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Some people haven't had them.
Yeah. The Chick-fil-A is God's chicken and Jesus' cookies.
Dude, Jesus' cookies are good. Like, instead of doing the bread of Christ thing or whatever, you should definitely have like a cookie of Christ on Sabbath or something. Probably not with wine. You could do coffee or milk.
Or a hot tea. I wonder if I dip this in
I wouldn't do it.
No. Okay.
No. Now those were in a hot car. So are they nice and gooey or?
They are pretty gooey, dude.
I was worried they'd get a little cooked because it's fucking hot.
Baby, it's the Keeping It Wood podcast. We're always cooked, just a little bit. Buddy, what's up, man? Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. What's up? I am here. It's my 5-year comedy anniversary, so woohoo. I don't think we need to push a button for that, but I like your fist bump. No, I don't. I said we don't. Oh shit, he's got buttons. He's gonna find a button for it. Okay, that's more like it. No, it was really fun. I did the 5-year anniversary show about a week before my actual anniversary, about a week ago, and I never really thought of it as an accomplishment to just still be doing it. And everybody there was like, dude, this is fucking great. 5 years. I was like, no, it wasn't a celebration. I just need to fucking document this shit. Right. I didn't even think of it that way.
So you're celebrating 5 years, and it's like, I've never walked into a room and someone's been like, listen, dude, we need to have a talk.
Right. Yeah.
No, dude, it's not, no one's having like an intervention for you, you know?
Yeah.
So that's cool. Dude, so for those of y'all that don't know, you are a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
You are a club owner.
Mm-hmm.
And you are also a fantastic tattoo artist.
Thank you. Yeah, I like how you said I'm two of those things. I just am, and then one of them I'm fantastic. I like how you're honest and fair.
You do this, this, and this. What are you good at?
That's like when you're like, hey, this lady's really, really good accountant. And she has kids. And just you're like, I could have said she was a decent mom, but I don't want to lie. You know, fucking leave it alone.
She sucks at being a mom, dude.
Most people that are good at working do suck at being a mom or dad. Really,
Yeah.
it's Michael Jordan. You know, I don't think he was a good dad, but we needed him.
We needed him. He was a father to a lot of people.
Yeah, he was
Just
my
not
dad.
his kids. This is why his kids are doing cocaine now.
Well, and that's really, if that's the worst thing they're doing, though, like they can afford cocaine. The reason you shouldn't do cocaine is you can't afford cocaine or you might get fentanyl in your cocaine.
Yeah.
If you're rich as fuck, I don't see, like in moderation, like, you know, an 8-ball a day or whatever, that's fine.
Follow your heart, man, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, I really like the videos because I'm like, oh, I didn't know what Michael Jackson's son looked like until I saw a video of him snorting cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Michael Jordan, yeah.
did I say Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do know what his son looks like because I accidentally Googled him today. I forgot what I was actually trying to look at. Oh, Prince. I was looking up a thing for a tattoo. Somebody asked me about the Prince cross. And I typed it in, and before I could finish it, it said Prince Jackson, and I accidentally searched it, and I was like, fuck, I didn't even know who that was until 3 days ago.
Dude, I'll say this, though. Michael Jackson's daughter, Paris, is fucking hot.
She's a very attractive version of him.
Yeah.
Like, somehow she got features that he got from plastic surgery naturally.
Yeah. She doesn't shave her armpits, and that's always like a big turnoff for me. I'm like, oh,
I can
no.
close my eyes or avoid, you know, you can put your hands strategically.
What if I really like licking armpits?
I don't think you do.
I don't.
Okay.
But if I did,
It'd be a problem.
it would be a big problem.
Dude, so many girls have hairy assholes. People don't let it stop them. And that's way worse.
But I'm not really that big into butt stuff. You know what I mean?
That's probably why you're single.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a lot of other reasons why I'm single. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm not really that big into butt stuff.
Okay. Should we take a survey like in the comments on this one, or we'll just leave that alone?
No one's going to respond to it, man.
Be like, why is he single? No butt stuff. Nobody says that at all.
Well,
It's fine. Okay.
There's so many people who aren't into butt stuff, you know?
Most people are.
Like, I've done butt stuff. It's not my thing. I was like, all right, well, knock that off my bucket list.
I haven't done a lot of butt stuff, actually. I just like to tell other people they should. Like, it's not for me. I'm kind of a germaphobe. Like, not to the not shake your hands point, just like, my wife's a very clean person, and I'll still be like, hey, do you want to do everything tonight, or do you want to go to bed without a shower and just trusting the bidet? Because I'm not.
Yeah.
I can do from behind knowing it was washed this morning, but it needs to be like within 3.5 hours. I'd prefer 30 minutes if my face is anywhere near anything,
Yeah.
especially armpits. But
Yeah, dude.
do you ever just lick the top, like pretend there's a clit if they have like a little armpit fat? Do you ever do that?
No.
Okay. I was just asking. I don't either then. Just thought you might. It's not my thing. And my wife lost all her armpit fat, so
Oh, shit, man.
I mean, if I was into that, I can't now.
The armpits were on Ozempic or like
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness, the real deal.
Dude, the only healthy way to lose weight, exercise and eating right. Which
Who'd have thunk?
you can eat cookies and do Ozempic, but all you're going to get to eat is a cookie because you'll be so fucking not hungry, whatever that word is. What's the opposite of hungry? Full? You just stay full?
Yeah,
Okay.
totally. Or just stuffed, I guess.
Oh, dude, I've seen a girl that's stuffed that doesn't eat, so
Dude, I gotta tell you, man, I've been on this.
Ozempic?
No, I definitely don't need to be on that, but I definitely was on this new fasting thing that I forgot about. And I just like forgot to eat today. So like the cookie is like making my life. Dude.
You're like, dude, this is my 1 hour eating window. I forgot I'm doing a podcast.
Yeah.
So I'm having a cookie for 24 hours.
I did like I share an apple with my dog every morning. I, like slice up an apple. Me and him just kind of, it's a cute little moment.
That's cool.
That, and then I ate a banana. But now I got this cookie, and I'm pretty excited.
Your whole day has been half apple, whole banana, 330 calories from a cookie.
Damn right, dog. It's not healthy at all.
Okay. I mean, I'm not, that's kind of how I eat when I work. So it's fine. Like the longest time tattooing, I mean, I would drink Starbucks on the way to work, and then go tattoo for between 8 and 20 hours and have somebody that works there get us more Starbucks and not eat food, just drink Starbucks all day.
Dude,
that's fucking terrible.
I feel like I have like a really bad caffeine problem. Like I be drinking way too much caffeine, dude. Like I'll be at work and I'll just drink a Red Bull because I'm bored. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I need to quit doing that.
I'm drinking a decaf vanilla latte from your fancy machine because
Fuck yeah.
I was not bored, but I thought, hey, if I don't count the calories on this, I won't know tomorrow. So it's cool.
Yeah. I've never been a calorie counter.
It's a new thing for me. I'm like nobody on a podcast wants to hear this, but the newly annoying guy that like I just use an app and scan everything I eat. So like that's why I know those are 330. They're 330 or 333 depending on what app you use. But I got kind of fat for a while, so
Yeah.
I had to reverse that. And now I'm not fat. Like I have extra body fat, but I'm not like nobody's going, "Oh, you fat fuck." They're just like, "Oh, he's not shredded. Who gives a fuck?"
You're happy. You're married. I've noticed one thing. I think if I ever got back into a relationship or got married or something like that,
You'd want to marry me?
maybe, dude. I don't know. See what happens.
Okay.
Let's see. What else? Let's see. Was there anything in those cookies? Or
Not yet.
Oh, wait, what?
I would bake for you, dude.
Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah.
dog.
That just got gay as fuck. All right. Anyway, sorry, I do that.
It's Pride Month, man. It's okay.
It is.
It's nice to have options. But I feel like if I got into a relationship, I would immediately get fat.
I don't think you would. I think you have a natural body composition that would take a while. I think in 3 years you would have a big gut, though. I don't think you'd start out just.
Yeah. You ever just see people that like get in a relationship and before like they were fucking hot, dude. Like they were banging, like shredded abs and stuff. And then they get happy in a relationship and they're like, we don't gotta fucking impress nobody.
Right, but then they can't fuck as good anymore. So then their relationship goes downhill. Then they get a divorce. Then they have to get in shape again to get a new bitch.
God.
Just stay in shape.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking about today is I've never really seen like a fat person naked.
Why were you just randomly thinking about that?
Well, hear me out. This
Okay.
is circling around, I think. But, you know, you get these people that are like so fat, and I'm like, fuck, dude, you just got to like pick that up. You got to pick all that up and be like, ha, peekaboo, there you are.
Oh, there's stuff under there.
Yeah, do you really got to like, it's a workout.
Yeah.
to have
Yeah, and they
sex
don't
with
like they don't like to do workouts. So usually really fat people fuck each other.
Mhm.
So like one of them has to do the work to lift the other one's shit up. And so they don't fuck a lot just because it's like it's easier to just watch my 600-pound life and go, we're not quite there yet.
Bro, that's
It's good. That's why Ozempic's popular.
Who's worse in the 600-pound life? Is it the person who's 600 pounds or is it the person that's sitting there feeding them consistently?
I think it's the person that decided to fucking monetize it by filming them. I think that's the worst one. But no, I mean, the thing is like, yeah, you get there and then you get to a point where you actually have to have help. You have to have somebody bringing you food and shit.
Yeah.
And that person just feels bad for you at this point and just doesn't want to see you suffer. So they mean well, I would assume. But yeah, it's fucked up.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean well, but like here we shut down Golden Corral just
Yeah.
for you, buddy.
It's like, I mean well, but we got a fucking Tommy lift on the back of this U-Haul so we can take you to Golden Corral and let you go crazy. Which, I mean, I forgot who had the joke about it, but some comedian like in the 90s had a joke about when, it was Ralphie May. When he was like, when they see me coming to the Asian buffet, they all get pissed. And it's just like, they don't actually give a fuck, but it's such a funny premise. Like,
Oh, yeah.
the idea of them all seeing a fat guy and going, oh, fuck, now we got to cook another whole setup of this shit. We got to clean this. But, I mean, the amount of fat people in America is like, because we have plenty of food and our food is poisonous and it's delicious. So, like,
Yeah,
we're all going to
dude.
be fat. Which, I mean, I hope you get a girlfriend and get fat. Or a
Thanks,
wife
man.
or whatever. Yeah.
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 I hope you get fat, dude. Thanks, dude. Really.
Well, I
appreciate
mean, out of happiness.
it. Yeah, out of happiness. I don't know, dude. And then sometimes I see these other relationships where like they just they're not happy at all, you know?
My bad.
Oh, that's cool.
That was an alarm. Can I read the alarm real quick though,
Yeah,
just so
dude,
you can
read
see
the
what kind of
alarm.
lifestyle I'm living?
Yeah, dude. What is this?
Let's see. What time is it? It's 8:30. I got 48 alarms here. Oh. Disabled and stick their tongue out. Oh. I don't know what the fuck that even means. Something about I probably wrote a joke and then was like, you should work on that joke. So I put an alarm for it. But it said disabled and stick their tongue out to eat. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, you know, people. I'm guessing it's something to do with people that stick their tongue out to put food. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I was trying to figure it out.
No, with they get the. Now you're gonna notice it at restaurants, but like somebody's gonna get a fork full of food and they're gonna stick their tongue out and put the food on top of their tongue, making it harder to put it in their mouth.
Oh, fuck.
It doesn't make any sense, but it's really common with older people that are from the South or just really fucking stupid people.
It's a Southern thing. You wouldn't understand.
Well, you'll figure it out pretty quick.
Oh, dude, now I'm going to like be looking for that.
There's gonna be a girl that you were about to start banging, and you go, I can't. She's a tongue out eater. It's fucking awful.
No way, dude.
Oh. That was a terrible alarm to go off during a podcast.
Yeah, dude. Because now I'm going to be thinking about that. I'm always like, I've always been kind of like an awkward eater. You know what I mean?
I mean, you do split an apple with your dog and eat bananas without your teeth. So that's.
How do you know that? Wait.
I put some cameras in.
Oh, shit.
We're working on a new podcast. It's called JJ in the Buff. So
oh,
it's.
buddy. Yeah. That's going to be a sad podcast.
Well, what we did, we got special lenses to get real tight on the penis so it looks bigger than it is. Like we zoom in on the penis and then zoom out on everything else using AI.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate that.
I
The old
learned-
Allen Iverson, bro.
I did it for myself, so I can do it for you.
Speaking of dicks,
Love them.
you have how many penis jokes have you written?
So real number, I believe it's around 103. I think it's around 103 penis jokes. The average joke though is they're one-liners mostly, so they're like fucking 8 seconds. So it's like people are like, "Oh, it's a lot." It's like, yeah, it's not that much material. It's also not work. The first one was about dogs, and it actually made sense, and it was a funny premise. It was basically like, you know, your dog or your penis, either one, when you're trying to relax, it's just gonna bug you and like ask you to play with it, and it's gonna start nudging you. And then the whole joke, there's obviously more to it, but it was like a longer joke.
Right.
And then the second one, I was like, I wonder if I could just do that again, but with a different thing. I've been trying to do that with my closer for a year now, and I can't write a single joke that way. But this was easy. It was like, okay, so now what is something else that's like a penis? Gold chains. If yours is huge, you're probably black. Like it's not hard.
The light work, son.
Yeah. But like I made like a writing challenge. I went this week I want to write 10. So I wrote 10. And then when I looked at the note, I just wanted to see how far past 10 I could go. In 7 days, I think I wrote like 14 or 15. And then the next week I wrote like 20. And so I just started trying 3 or 4 every show. And then eventually I was like, I got to do a whole penis show. So I did a 38-minute set of just dick jokes.
Let me dick around for a little bit.
It was so much fun because I was like, okay, I really want to do this. I want to get this on tape, but I also don't want to like shove this down people's face like I would my penis. And so I asked them, I said, do you want to see all crowd work, all just like straight up jokes that I've written that have nothing to do with dicks, or all dicks? I did cheat. I asked a few people in the room. I was like, hey, I'm going to ask a question. I need at least 2 people to head start this shit.
Ooh, you had plants.
Cheer for dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got literally every single person in the room except for 2 saying penis jokes and clapping.
They're like, oh, God.
And I only told 2 people, like, I was like, hey, dude, you know what I want. Help me out.
Yeah.
But it's like once you got 2 or 3 people, like, fuck it, let's just see if he can even do it. And I think they thought I couldn't. And
I proved them wrong, dude.
I proved them wrong, motherfucker.
Let's go.
But yeah, it was the main camera fucked up. I thought I'd get creative with a new lens and a new angle and shit. And do you know what breathing is on the focus breathing, where it's like,
no,
it's like, it's trying to focus. And
okay.
It's just, yeah, you know what it is, but a lot of people might not know the term.
Yeah.
It's like trying to focus on your face, then it blurs out over and over, and it starts getting really annoying. So the main camera was doing that. We had backup cameras just placed everywhere. So it's like the shittiest footage ever, but I still made it like a serious special where there's like a video of me walking up to the place, my cool old car pulling up, and it's got airbags laying out. Like I tried to make the intro like the coolest shit ever. And then you just go, what is happening? And then this dude out of Chicago named Andrew Patterson found it because he was drunk and high on YouTube. And he hit me up. And eventually I was like, man, I've been trying to go to Chicago anyway. Help me sell tickets. And I went and did a show mostly because I wanted to go to Chicago. I thought I could sell at least 20 tickets with just like sheer advertising dollars and that guy. And I was like, fuck it. If we're going to be there anyway, one night, worst case, I lose like $500. So I'm taking a $500 gamble on trying to make one person, like my one fan, happy, and he loved it. But it was 9 people showed up to a 50-seat theater. It's like a mini theater. It's like a little black box, dude. First off, the Din Theater, the rentable room there that's 50 seats, the coolest fucking 50-seat room you could get. It's a perfect square. It's beautiful. But with 9 people in it, it was a little weird.
Yeah.
But I did my thing. He was really cool, and now I have a gay friend. So that's
awesome.
Yeah.
Happy Pride Month, gay friend.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Andrew Patterson, the other Andrew S. Patterson, born in 1990.
Wait, so you guys are born the same
same year. We're a couple months apart. We have the same middle initial. He probably thought it was weirder than I did at first, and now I'm the one that won't stop talking about it. So, but yeah, basically, like if I was gay, which I'm close to anyway. This is me, but he's like a little more like handsome and put together, and I'm more of like an Oklahoma version.
So you talk about dicks, he takes them.
Oh, he does. Yes, he's explained that he's very good at it. Any angle you want,
bro.
If anybody needs a good handsome man to have sex with in Chicago, Andrew Patterson, that's your man. Dude, the other day at a show, I mentioned this guy, and I was talking to a gay dude doing some crowd work. And I was like, you know what's crazy? If you're gay and you're single, I got a gay friend that's been wanting to come out anyway. I could have him come down here. His name's Andrew Patterson, too. You fuck him. You tell everybody in town you and Andrew Patterson had sex. It'll help my reputation. He was like, that's actually a good idea.
Holy shit.
I was like, dude, we can do it. Or we could just tell people to lie.
Yeah.
That'd probably be easier.
It's just a good old white lie.
We'll just tell everybody, like every decent looking guy that's gay, just be like, hey, tell somebody I sucked you off. It'll help keep the... Keep the ambiance.
That's a wild lie. hey, so I'm going to need you to do me a favor. If anybody asks, I sucked your dick.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, as long as... Whoa! As long as it's not my wife that believes it, we're cool.
Dude, that is hilarious. You was so funny about your room in the last time I did a show there. We've talked about it on the podcast before, but we get done with the show, right?
I think I remember this.
And I go to open the bathroom door, and there was this lady in there just, whoa! Like, and I walked in, cooting, all that stuff, and I was like, oh, shit. So it was awkward, so I was like, I am going to go wait in the green room until she leaves because I felt awkward. And then I go outside afterwards to go, like, hit the joint with everyone, and she's trying to pass me the joint, and I'm like, I just can't.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy because I remember you hiding in there because you were like, I just don't want to fucking face this bitch. Like, why didn't she lock the fucking door? And then you went outside for just a second. I think you were literally out there long enough to be like, you know what? Actually, I'm not smoking anymore.
I think I just quit.
I think I quit today.
Oh yeah, I'm never doing that again, dude. I did that 1 month of no weed, and dude, fuck that. I'm never doing that shit again, dude.
It's not a great idea.
It wasn't. I'm glad that I did it because I know that I can, but I know that I won't.
Right.
Ever again.
Well, that's the thing. I know I can too because I take like 3-day tolerance breaks, and I've quit everything before. Like I quit caffeine, I quit soda, I quit coffee, and then I go, okay, after like 90 days, it's like, if I enjoy it, why not do it? Like the only thing I've never fully done is no sugar at all.
Yeah.
I did 0 carbs, 0 sugar, with the exception of up to 3 grams of sugar for an edible every day for 7 days. And that was fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like my body felt like shit the first 3 days. And then I was like, it was almost like I drank a bunch of caffeine. I was like, it was weird.
Have you ever done No Nut November?
No, I've never done no nut 2 days on purpose. Like that's fucking crazy.
I did.
Did you actually do it?
I did, yeah.
Oh, cool.
For sure. And so I gotta tell you, this was like day 20, right? And I go down to a bar that I'm not gonna say the name, but I'm hanging out at this bar, and my friend was, she was very, very gorgeous, and she was doing like a bikini shoot at that bar. So there she is in like the bikini, and I'm like, oh hey, how's it going? I go and I sit at the end of the bar, and I'm talking to the other bartender and stuff, and I'm like, just don't look that way.
Yeah, just
yeah. And then the other bartender was like, oh, I gotta go do something in the back, and so like she left, so I'm stuck there at this bar. No one else is in there. And then they move her to the bar, like kind of right next to me, where they're like doing the photo shoot. And I'm just like, don't look. Because I'm trying not to be creepy. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I'm just staring at the bar. And then I just hear, all right, ass up. And I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta fucking leave, dude. I gotta go. So yeah, and I gotta tell you though, dude, it looked like a goddamn Cinnabon exploded when I was done with that. Like,
So that was my thought was either that's gonna happen or your body's gonna just give up and like absorb it or something. Just be
Yeah.
like, you know what, or at least stop making it after 3 days.
yeah.
But I know if you edge up a little bit a few times and you like, do 3 or 4 days of getting close, you can bust a fucking huge load. Like,
Really?
yeah, like one time it looked like I stomped on a Go-Gurt. And it was like you could see it was like heavy. Like you could see the weight and the mass of like my dick hole's not big enough to produce this thing, but it was like kind of cool. Also, totally not worth it. Like
You heard someone say like, "Yo, dick heavy," right? Or like, "The back is heavy." You know what I mean? You're like, "Jizz heavy."
No, I haven't heard any of that.
Dong aioli heavy, bro.
I've never heard any of that at all.
You ever heard that someone say that? They're like, "Yo, bro, my dick heavy, dude." You
Like
never heard that?
I don't hang out with that many black people apparently.
Oh.
I'd like
Yeah.
to, but they don't like it when I do all the stuff I do. So that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I've been
Yeah.
invited to the cookout like twice.
Have you?
Yeah.
They just told me not to bring anything.
I think that's all white people. I
Yeah,
mean,
they
I
just
think you'd
don't.
have to be like, unless you're like really fat, and then they tell you bring dessert. They'd be like, dude, bring some Cinnabon or some shit, like
Yeah.
or some, like homemade. Yeah,
Whoa.
bring whatever.
You don't want the homemade Cinnabon.
No, not from JJ in November or December 1st.
Yeah,
So,
December 1st, bro.
Do you go when you do No Nut November? Do you go like, okay, midnight on the last day of November, I start cranking right away, or do you like sleep and just wake up and go, it's normal?
I think I was just like midnight, or I think I woke up like the next day. I was like, all right, it's like, because I think at like a certain point, I just kind of, like, I don't do it every November.
Right,
You
I
know what I
wouldn't,
mean?
no.
I did it once. I just like to test myself. You know what I mean? A little bit of like
I've
discipline.
never tested anything like that.
But I was just like, okay, cool. Like at a certain point, you just don't really think about it as much.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
guess.
You kind of wake up with a boner and you're like, fuck yeah, dude, still got it. And then you continue on about your day. You find other things to focus on. But buddy, you get that first nut, man, you're stuck there all day.
Did it feel thicker? Did it feel like it was like too powerful?
Oh,
And, like,
yeah.
okay, because that's kind of that like build up. I made it
I
like
cried.
I didn't cry, but it felt like almost like somebody was like pulling string through me or something. Like it was a
Yeah.
little more resistance than it should
Like
have.
a Twizzler rope.
Like yeah, just kind
Yeah.
of like when you have to poop really bad and it's like a
Yeah.
little too much, but it's like fine. Yeah,
I love a good shit, bro.
I'm good at them. Shout out to the gay guys, love it.
I'm good at shit, and that's a cool thing to be.
No, I had a bit for a little while. Like, I mean, it wasn't even really a worked out bit. I just said it on stage and was like, it's kind of funny, I guess, by itself in the right setting. But it was a real question. Like, I was curious if gay guys, when they have a nice, firm one, like, let it mostly out and then try to retract it a little to feel like,
Yeah, how single are you?
Like, yeah, no, I didn't mean like the successful gay guys. Like, Andrew Patterson doesn't have to do that. He can get some proper dick. But like most other, normal gay guys or whatever, like somebody's got to
Yeah.
be struggling to get laid, right? In the
Oh,
gay world?
everyone's struggling to get laid, dude. There was a girl at my bar last night, dude, that she came in, she got a water, sat down, like right next to the one dude who was just like sitting by himself, and just kind of waited for him to open up and start talking, and he just wasn't into it, dude. And like she kind of got a little sad and left, because he was the only one there.
Right. She's got
And-
one prospect and it's still not working
Yeah,
for her.
and I'm not going home with you, so
Well, I mean, yeah, you're working, but
Yeah.
otherwise, like, are you picky? Like, are you one of those people that's like, they got to be a certain thing? Like,
I will say I'm picky to an extent, because I think I'm at the point now to where I've found like this peace at home, and peace within my life,
Mhm.
that I just hang out with my dog and I'm happy. And then if someone else like comes in, they have to like match that peace, because I'll get like annoyed really quick and be like, oh my God, can you just leave?
that's going to be hard to find. That's like, people have gotten to a point where and I mean, you can blame whatever you want, but I think people have always been this way. It's just they're a little less good at hiding it now.
Yeah.
A lot of people really like problems, and we don't have enough of them apparently. So
I don't like problems at all.
me either. But like,
what?
I'll be tattooing somebody, and they're like, "Man, did you see this shit on the news?" And I'm like, "Why would I give a fuck at all?" Like,
I don't care.
yeah, and I'm not even talking about stuff that's like actually important. I'm talking about like okay, think of like the Hawk Tuah girl. People were mad about her making money off a funny video. Like, who gives a shit? It's stuff like that I'm like,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean anything. It's not something you can get mad about. It's not a genocide. It's literally like a person going, "Pff." And then also, like, you can tell she doesn't actually do that. Like, you can tell
Right.
she's mediocre as fuck at blowing dudes, but
Yeah,
she's pretty, so we'll let her or whatever.
Yeah, and she just kind of lays there like a stalefish, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
She might be fucking great. You know what I mean?
No,
No. You're like, no, that girl sucks.
no, she's probably great at everything except sex. Like, she's probably
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
but no, I don't
Probably
think
good
so.
at like calligraphy.
She's probably not, but like
what is she good at?
being mildly entertainment for 35 seconds, like okay
Yeah.
entertainment for 30 seconds. But that's the thing. That's all she was trying to be. She wasn't
Right.
trying to do any of this shit. And then people offer her fucking cryptocurrency or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're like, she scammed us. It's like, this bitch didn't know what the fuck was happening. She was just signing papers and getting money, and you would too.
Yeah.
So also her merch was crazy profitable.
Oh, absolutely.
So like she did everything the way I think you should. You go, hey, I got my 15 minutes or whatever it is, 15 seconds of
Yeah.
fame, whatever the number is. Is it seconds or minutes? 15 minutes of fame?
15 minutes. Yeah, it's 15 minutes. But I think nowadays, with like the way that the algorithm is and people's attention spans, 15 seconds of
Right.
fame is really.
But 15 seconds that gets shared a lot. So
Mhm.
it compounds into like a slightly longer. It lives on the internet for more than 15 minutes of
Yeah.
view time. So that's good.
Yeah.
And you see it twice and you go, fuck. And then somebody memes it and you go, ah, shit, I got to see this again.
Yeah.
But that's every time somebody complains about what they see in the algorithms, like they're like, dude, so this is my algorithm thinks I like whatever. And I'm like, that's because you do. Like right now, I'm getting a bunch of I quit smoking weed things or you shouldn't smoke weed or weed's bad things because I've downloaded and responded to like 3 or 4 of them on my Instagram
Yeah.
thinking it was funny. And now, like, because I put so much time into I rewatched it and then I shared it to a thing that downloads it. So it's going, oh, Andrew likes anti-weed propaganda. But it's my fault. Like I did it and I know what happened.
It was your fault.
Yeah, I did it. And if you look at big booty hoes though,
Yeah.
you get those faster.
Damn
So,
right.
Yep.
Love me some big booty hoes, bro.
Shout out to the hoes.
I love hoes.
They're pretty cool.
I love them. I got friends that are hoes, and God bless them, dude.
I used to tattoo a lot of hoes, and then guys stopped sending them money on Cash App and started only sending people money for OnlyFans stuff. So
Interesting.
they couldn't get their tattoos paid for anymore. Like all the hoes that were getting tattoos by old dudes, they can't do that shit.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's sad.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I don't know. My algorithm right now is a lot of ingrown hair videos. I don't know why, but it's like I just like watching those. Like the thick, they just like pull those out, and I'm like, what? And I just can't stop watching it.
Some of that shit's so gross to me. Like my
It's
wife
so
likes like
gross.
the pimple popping and stuff, and I'm like, I'm good, dude. I can't.
Man.
Like I don't know what that is, but it grosses me the fuck out.
All right, so you tattoo hoes.
I used to. Now I
used-
tattoo like middle-aged married women mostly.
What is like the craziest placement of tattoo? Have you ever done like a butthole?
So I've done a butt crack, and
Okay.
I also there's currently a video on my Instagram and TikTok talking about it, but it's still pretty fucking funny. But I had a lady who was definitely a prostitute come into the shop with a guy that was paying for it,
Respect.
and he's driving a nice BMW, like a brand new 7 Series, very nice car. My
Right.
shop at the time was in the hood in Wichita Falls. It was not a good area. Like you did not see these things. And I was like, this is a weird mismatch. Like she looks kind of like a high level tweaker,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks like he definitely owns like 12 car washes. But he was clearly wealthy. Anyway, he said he was willing to pay for it because he was tired of looking at it and didn't even care that I knew it's like his favorite hooker. And
We all got ours.
yeah. I mean, if you got that kind of money, you got a top 3 for sure.
I guess.
But it was just like a little smiley face, and she wanted it covered with a star, and it wasn't a big deal. Rent was close to due, and I was like, fuck it. I mean, what are we gonna do? Tell them no to an extra $100? Because it's like shop minimum plus I charge you more for where it's at.
Right.
Because that's just somebody else will too. I might as well get my $100. So I did the tattoo. It wasn't a big deal. It took me like maybe 20 or 30 minutes, and then it heals, and she came back in, and this part just fucked me up. She was like, hey, could you touch this up? It has a little yellowing. And the way she said it, I was like, what the fuck does that? That's not a term in tattooing. Like, you don't like be like, oh, I tattooed green and it started looking yellow. Like, but all the ink had a little bit of a brownish yellow tint to it, except the black, which was not in the tattoo. We'll put it that way. It was her doing, she didn't own a bidet.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So it's fully healed, and there's like doo-doo streaks that are, it's not stains. Like you could just wash it off. So when I go to touch it up, now I'm
just basically wiping her
no,
ass.
yeah. And the touch-ups are free.
Ew.
And that's the thing. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck was that?
Did I just unplug that?
Yeah.
My bad.
Wait, something happened.
It goes from here to here. How the fuck did that happen? Oh. I couldn't have unplugged that. It was way over there. Right? Or is it? Oh, it's battery. You never plugged it in.
Yeah, no, I plugged it in.
Well, then fuck, I don't know. I thought it could be my fault somehow, but how could it have been? It's way over. Yeah, dude. Whoa. I forgive myself. What's what?
Whoa, that is weird. How did that get unplugged?
That doesn't make any sense, dude. All right, so I don't know how that gets edited, but
that's staying in because
right.
guys, I feel like that was
Ghost.
we need to get our sleep paralysis demon on the line. Steve.
What's up, guys? I just saw the light was unplugged. I'm getting to the bottom of it.
Thank you very much, Steve. Really do appreciate you. Is it a ghost or is it a poltergeist?
The less you know, the better.
Okay, man, fuck. Just don't ask questions with Steve, dude. He's an interesting guy.
Can we establish real quick though how impossible that is? So my feet are about 2.5, maybe 3 feet from that cord.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do now.
Yeah.
It's a plug that goes up. So it had to be unplugged up. It couldn't have fallen out. Gravity doesn't do that. And it was a good 1.5 feet from where it was plugged in, but I didn't see anything move.
Man, I think we really just caught like a thing.
Hold on. Let's try this out. So my mother-in-law was in Oklahoma City today. She's dead, but she was at the hospital today fucking with my wife. Hey, Nana or Kelly, can you push a weird button real quick? Oh, shit. She's here. No, dude, my wife called me earlier and she goes, I know you don't believe in ghosts, but... And I was like, no, that's actually just a bit. I do believe in ghosts. I have a bit where I say I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
But it's crazy. My wife hears me talk on stage more than off stage. But anyway, they were at a hospital or at a doctor's office for a checkup for my daughter. And the sink apparently randomly cuts on. Like it's like motion sensor or whatever has a problem. And she was joking and she was like, there must be a ghost in here. Mom, if that's you, turn the sink off. And apparently like there's my niece and my daughter and my wife are in there. And apparently right when she said off, it just cut off. And she was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then I come here and this shit happens. And that means that ghosts are not good at traveling, dude. You could have hopped in the fucking van and made it back to Lawton by now. Like, what are you doing here?
Man, dude, just hanging out. Just wanted to support you, I guess. You know?
I mean, she's cool. Like, she told me a really cool story about how when she was a teenager, she took a 14-inch black penis from a motorcycle enthusiast. She said biker, but I thought it was nice. A Hell's Angel guy that was black, and that was apparently very rare back then.
Very,
Had
yeah.
that big. I don't even know. It might have been a different club. It might have been something that I don't know if Hell's Angels lets.
I think I would hate to have a dick that big.
I wouldn't. I would think it was really cool as long as I didn't get dizzy when I got boners.
Did you ever see? There's a documentary about a guy who like was at a college basketball game, proposed to his girlfriend during like the kiss cam thing, and she's like, nah, and then just ran off. And so it was like went viral, obviously. And he was like pretty upset. And he goes like, yo, like, why did you do that? And she's like, bro, it's that your dick is too small. Like, you got a micro penis.
Oh.
And so this documentary was him traveling the world trying to find like ways to make his dick bigger.
Oh, I actually have seen that because they
Yeah.
interview a bunch of people from porn and they're like, the reason that we have big dicks in porn isn't because we think that everybody likes big dicks. It's easier to shoot. I remember that part. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Cause like a normal dick, you pull it half out. Like you got to have that camera pretty fucking tight. There's not a big gap.
Yeah.
But if you got like a 9+ inch dick, you got 4.5 inches out
Right.
and you still got something in.
Yeah.
Where with mine, you'd have to do like an illusion where you think it's half out, but it's actually all out.
Yeah.
And then there's just like another one in front of it.
You gotta zoom in like a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
And I don't think my dick's tiny. I just think it's like just right. You know, it fits. Like if you have a small vagina, you would think my penis is nice or comfortable.
I've never had a compliment or like a complaint. So
I've had compliments, but from a lady I've been married to since we were both teenagers. So,
respect,
it
dude.
kind of comes with the territory. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
she's got a very nice labia. So, and I'll say that on the internet.
Yeah.
But, both of them, all of them, however many labias there are, they're good. I like them. But no, she's told me I have a nice penis before, and
Yeah.
that's cool. And I think I do have like a pretty, like, I know we shouldn't, but let's talk about my penis. I think it's pretty. Like,
Yeah.
I've never sent a dick pic.
I'm
But
not into those. Yeah.
I think if somebody wanted one and they were into dicks, they'd be like, I don't. Size aside, it's not bad looking. Like, the veins are very consistent, but like cool.
right.
And also, there's like no body fat on my dick. Like, it's a very lean dick. It looks like all cartilage.
Yeah. Okay.
The first person to ever give me a blowjob, it was also her first time giving a blowjob. She said it felt like hard candy.
And you know what? That's kind of what you take Blue Chew for. So if you had that without the Blue Chew,
I mean, I was a teenager though.
my
so.
man.
Thanks, guys. Dude, the first time I listened to your podcast, I was like, did I happen to pick one that was a live taping or some shit? Because I heard that, I was like, what the fuck? Are they in a studio or a theater? Or what are they doing?
Yeah.
Have you ever done one in front of an audience?
Mm-mm.
I feel like it could be fun. Like,
It could be. I don't know, man. It gets. Maybe I'll do it one day, but it's just got to be the right timing. I was supposed to be. Well, it was. I shot this podcast with a couple of friends of mine. I don't think it's going to come out now because one of them just moved away. But they wanted to do an interview with me, like at the bar that I work at, and I like don't like advertising where I work because I
Right.
just like don't like people knowing where I'm at all the time. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, I get that.
And so like I was like, yeah, I was like, we'll do that. So like it was like during a Saturday when it's like starting to get busy and they have all the stuff set up and these people are like walking back and forth in between it and I'm just like, but then afterwards like we went to a orchestra rave and that was pretty dope. Like I'm not like a big EDM rave guy by any means, but they took me to this concert and it was like they played EDM music, but it was an orchestra.
Okay.
It was sick.
Is it like, okay, you know the band Yellow Card, how they put a little distortion or, overdrive on like an electric violin? Is it shit like
Yeah.
that? Kind of like they add a little electric edge to it? Or is it?
To an extent. So there was like still one guy like kind of playing like little beats and stuff
Yeah.
in the back, but then there was just an orchestra. Like they had violins, they had the cello, they had a fucking tuba as the bass drop. Shit was sick, dude.
How many Asians were in there?
A lot.
Yeah, I
I don't
figured
know. I don't know how
20 or 30%.
They all like dressed like they were in hoods and stuff like that. Like they were in what Dune, like the Dune.
Oh,
movies.
okay, that's cool.
So it was, dude. It was pretty tight. You know what I mean? Like I fucked with it.
Yeah.
Like, it was super heavy.
It sounds like if you said we're going to this right now, I would go, I don't know. But if you got me there, I would
Right.
love it.
But then we like went to a bar afterwards and did like another interview and stuff. And I just people like walking around. I was like, this is just so weird. You know what I mean? I like the solitude of
Yeah.
this.
Well, I've considered trying to do something like maybe not a podcast, but maybe just like go to like a busy mall and just find a bench and go, hey, we're gonna have a 20-minute conversation on this bench that would be the same as a podcast, same concept, but we also have a camera guy that he's gonna be synced up to the audio and he's gonna grab shit that's walking by. We're gonna comment on things just to ourselves, just put lav mics on and just be like,
Yeah.
look at that one. Oh, like quiet. Because you couldn't be like, hey bitch, show me your titties or whatever. That's
No.
I mean you could, but you probably wouldn't be there that long.
No. Like at all. Yeah.
Especially the malls I go to. Like there's a lot of classy bitches.
Is there malls in Lawton?
There we have a mall, but it's pretty much dead. Like I think there's like maybe 10 stores open. There's a barber shop in there that's fucking crazy though. Like
Oh
it's-
wow.
yeah, it's like the only reason you would go to the mall would be like buy shoes, get a haircut.
Sick.
Yeah, I guess. American Cookie or whatever the fuck it was called closed. I think we still have Victoria's Secret, but like it's basically just shoes and
Damn.
panties.
Fucking what else do you need?
Oh, our Spencer's is no longer in the mall. We have
There's no more Spencer's. They all closed down.
no, they're going to brick and mortar. Like we have one. We have I believe it was the first in the country that was its own building or like not in a mall.
Uh-huh.
But I think they're trying to open up more like in front of Target kind of thing. Like in areas that people go to shop, but it's not a mall.
Okay.
But I've never fucking gone in Spencer's not in a mall. I'm not like, what am I gonna fucking go to Spencer's for?
You go to Spencer's to like kill time and look at dicks.
Right. Like when you're already at the mall. So I think you're right. There will be no more Spencer's, but right now I think they're trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, I thought I saw something online. They're like, yeah, Spencer's is closing all locations. And I was like, oh, no.
That could be a thing. I don't know. I mean, Spirit Airlines is definitely out.
They got bought by Red Bull.
Did they?
Yeah.
Are they going to still be an airline or just like...
It's still an airline.
Okay. Is it going to be safe?
Probably not. I think they're going to make us like parachute out of there.
Dude, that'd be fine. It's like, hey, dude, it's only $27 to go to Vegas. And you go, great. And you don't read the fine print. And then when you get there, they're like, we don't land, bitch.
Yeah, I'm going to land on the sphere, baby.
Free skydiving trip. I'm down, I think. Because I've always said I probably won't skydive until my kids are all out of the house. But if I was forced to because it saved me like $100,
yeah,
that's not an unnecessary risk now.
No.
Yeah, it's like the same reason I don't own a motorcycle, but like if gas got expensive enough and I couldn't afford an electric car, I would probably ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, or just walk.
I don't think you live where I live.
Oh, yeah, that's real.
Yeah. Walking to here would have been exhausting, dude. I might be able to ride my bike, but dude, riding bikes on the fucking streets in Lawton's dangerous as fuck. Like we gotta go out a lot and like people run you over. One time we were in the wildlife refuge with a group of like my wife rides with a bunch of senior citizens. And I'm not like saying that to be funny. Like my mom's probably the youngest in the group besides my wife, and my mom's like 68 or something. But huge group of old ladies. We're in the wildlife refuge. There's a 4-foot shoulder. We're riding on the shoulder, and a car drives by us. We're all on the shoulder and just fucking lays on the horn and flips us off. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck did we do wrong? And I didn't have a gun on me, so I didn't go to jail that day. But like, honestly, dude, attitude shit like that from people, like where they're like, they're mad at you for what? For nothing.
Oh, dude.
It makes me want to actually do the thing we're not supposed to say on the internet because it fucks up algorithms to them. You know the thing.
Oh, yeah. No.
You know, like
buy him a pocket pussy. Yeah. Wait.
That's what I was talking about.
I said it.
You said it.
I said it. Dude, people would get so mad over the littlest things, dude. I almost got ran over like 3 times in 1 week, same intersection. Just walking my dog in the morning, and then I got the light to walk, and then someone's just like trying to turn, and they almost run me over, and I'm like, fuck. And every time I have to like jump out of the way because it's like a Dodge Neon or like some shitty ass fucking car, and I'm like, it's never like a fucking Tesla or like a Range Rover or a Maserati or some shit like that. Like if it's a Maserati, fucking let's go, baby. Like so, I'm collecting that check.
Here's why you need to move to Dallas, okay? They have a lot of Lamborghinis and a lot of G-Wagons. A Lamborghini will fuck your shit up because it's low and it's pointy. A G-Wagon will fuck your shit up because it's flat and it'll flop you down. So you'll get fucked up enough to really get the money, and those people can actually afford the cars.
Yeah.
But if you move to Miami and you get ran over,
you're fucked.
It's all rentals.
Yeah,
it's all like a 40-day lease or some shit.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Would it be easier to get hit by a Ferrari or a Range Rover? Or like what was the other?
Lamborghini? G-Wagon?
G-Wagon, yeah.
Okay.
Which one? Because if I would rather get hit by a Lamborghini because I go,
we're going
like
up.
Roll, yeah, it's all up from here, and I'm talking financially too.
Yeah.
Like you're hitting me, and I'm like, oh, baby.
Yeah, if I got to pick a car that's going to hit me below the knee and fuck my shit up to where it's all like a regular surgeon can fix me, we're cool. You hit me with a fucking G-Wagon, I might be disfigured for life. You might squish some of my guts.
Yeah.
Like, it's not cool.
Do you remember when like Morgan Wallen threw like a chair off the bar?
Yeah.
Dude, I would have fucking loved to have gotten hit by that chair.
Me too.
Oh my God. I see that chair just, oh my God, here it comes. Morgan Wallen throwing that chair. It's coming right at me, baby. I'm so excited because I'm collecting a fat check. Hit me where it hurts, baby. Knock me out cold.
So here's the only problem with your theory. How are you going to know it was Morgan Wallen before it hit you? Like can you look up and be like, okay, I think that was Morgan Wallen, and take the risk and then find out it's just like a different dude with a mustache? Or
I feel like if at a certain point when you got like a chair coming towards you, everything slows down.
Yeah.
In slow motion. And you like think about things. And
like
then
Morgan Wallen.
And then you see Morgan Wallen.
You go like, yeah, because I was talking to my wife about this yesterday. Like, she said something about, so there was definitely a fatality in a motorcycle wreck. And I said something along the lines of, it's so stupid to not wear a fucking helmet. Mm-hmm. Why would you be doing that? And also, can you imagine how dumb you feel right before you're about to get ran over by, like, the car's fucking up, you can't get their attention, and you're fucked. And you know you're going to hit the ground, and you know you don't have a helmet on, you know you're going 80. Like, you got to feel crazy stupid. And she goes, do you think people can process all that? I was like, I've wrecked a lot of motorcycles in dirt. Yeah. You got 5 minutes in your head. Like, when you're falling off of something, it is the slowest.
Yep.
And I'm not like an adrenaline junkie, but I do love that slow motion feeling, like when you're about to get in a wreck, or, you know, you're like, or, you know, you get a picture of your wife's titties, but your daughter's in the room or whatever, you know, whatever the thing is. That's never happened. But I like that feeling.
Right.
Like the world slows down for a second. So that would definitely happen with the chair, right?
Most likely. I actually had a moment to where time stood still. And this is a few months ago, and I was at the club, and they asked me to do like the opening announcements, which is like, hey guys, like, you know, text this number, blah blah blah. Please no talking, like don't use your phone or anything like that. And so what I was, now keep in mind, this is a fully black room, right? There's like 3 people in there. And so what I was going up there.
Wait, there were 3 people in there?
Like 3 like white people.
So you were saying that all the other people weren't people, but the white people were people. That's what I'm hearing.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you said, dude. It's
Damn
cool.
it.
Clip that.
Shit, that's not what I meant. So anyway.
Mostly black room. Got
Mostly
it.
black room, right?
Except for the 3 people that he likes. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
That I know would not hurt me. I'm just kidding. No, so I'm on stage, and what I went up there to say was like, hey guys, like, you know, no talking. Please don't use your phone unless you're trying to like read the menu. I know it's dark in here, was what I was about to say. And I stopped. I was like, that's going to be taking like the completely opposite direction of what I mean. You know what I mean? So I was like, hey, please don't pull out your phone, because we got a legend in the house tonight, y'all, and like, let's live in the moment with her. And everyone's like, yeah. And I was like, oh.
Who was it? Miss Pat or something?
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I was like, who's got an all black audience that is fucking awesome? Miss Pat.
Yeah.
I fucking love Miss Pat.
Oh, dude, she's hilarious, dude.
Dude, you know,
She crushed.
What? You ever have a name where you're like, I know the guy, I fucking text him Tuesday. I can't remember his name. John Carden. Do you know who he is?
Oh, yeah. I love John.
John's great.
I just saw him like 3 weeks ago over here at the club.
Oh, he was here a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's very funny. He has a Miss Pat story that's fucking hilarious, but he has a handicap placard. Even though he's like basically a personal trainer on the side, he's like shredded and still parks in the handicap spot because something happened to him.
Yeah.
But he has one, and apparently Miss Pat was like, you got a 6-pack. Nobody with abs needs this shit, and just took it, and she uses it. And nobody with abs needs this shit is the best. I was like, she's right. You can't be shredded and need the thing. Miss Pat, she limps a little bit. She deserves it.
Yeah.
She's been hit with a few rounds somewhere.
Bro, she is so funny.
She's gangster as fuck, though.
Murders, dude. She murdered those rooms.
Her.
I watched her. I watched her do like 2 shows, and she just fucking murdered, dude. And I was like, God damn. It was like inspiring. You know what I mean? That's what I love about like going to the club a lot is, you know, I think I learned more doing comedy, watching great people do it.
Yeah.
And I like to go to like the late shows. I like going to like the Saturday late shows where like that is like the rough rooms, like the rough crowd.
Yeah, where there might be a few people that aren't their fans that are just drunk and doing something.
People are fucked up. The crowds are because I'm like, I want to watch them work this shit.
Yeah, and that's
I love that.
all the people that are really good at crowd work or just really funny offstage naturally thrive in those conditions.
Oh yeah.
All the people that are really strictly good writers, they don't all suck in those conditions.
Right.
But you see the one fucking flaw that some great comedians have is all they have is material.
Yeah.
And I say that, but I know one guy that it's not a flaw. It's a fucking superpower for him. It's crazy. He doesn't do anything. If somebody's disruptive, it's so funny. All he does is stops talking, looks at them like a fucking pissed off mother and waits. And it gets the biggest laugh ever. Like he just has a facial expression. He doesn't say shit. You could say anything you want and he just looks at you. And then everybody in the room looks at him too and is like, ah, fuck. And then they all laugh and it fixes the whole problem.
Right.
Like it works great. And I mean, he could riff in the moment if he wanted to. But it was Jeff Vance. I was working with him last week.
Nice.
Fucking 3 weird rooms. Like we did a tattoo shop in Wichita Falls. We did my place, and we did a restaurant that was actually a great crowd in Altus, but it's still Altus.
Right.
Which I don't know if you're familiar with Altus, but I think it's like maybe a 20 to 30,000 population.
Is that the city that's lost in the ocean?
No, that's Atlantis.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Altus, Oklahoma. It's a shithole.
Oh, okay.
But the people there are very nice to me. I'm coming back. But it's a shithole.
It's a shithole.
It's rough. And they talk shit about Lawton. And I used to go there to get blowjobs because you didn't have to ask twice. You just had to be like, hey, could you suck my dick? And they just do it. You didn't have to buy them anything or like take them anywhere. You could just show up.
God, times are
Altus.
so much more simpler.
No, Altus, you could still do that. Like, they'd just be older. It'd be the same woman that was doing it at the Hastings parking lot. She'd just be like wherever the meth's at now. But you could still get that treatment.
Good to know.
Yep.
Good to know.
They got them.
Have you ever fucked a fleshlight?
No, I've never used any kind of synthetic vagina, but I've used a lot
neither.
of things to try to, I don't believe you, a lot of things to try to make a fleshlight. Like when I was a kid, like, so I heard a Louis C.K. bit where he said he shut his dick in the refrigerator just to feel the cold and the hard at the same time. And it was like, I thought that was just me. I've done that too. But like, I've smushed my dick between everything. Like, name a thing you think I haven't put my dick in when I was a kid, and I'll tell you if I have, honestly. Like the dryer, no, but pretty much everything else.
The 2 cookies?
2 pieces of bread. Does that count?
Yes.
I mean, they didn't have chocolate chips, but like, yeah, I've squished it between food items.
Okay.
You didn't do that?
No, I did.
Okay. I didn't like rub it. I just fucking pancaked that in there.
I think a lot of my friends, when I went back home to New Mexico, like a lot of my friends had fleshlights, and I was like, what is up with this? And they're like, bro.
I have a bit about a fleshlight, but it's based on a true story. I have a friend that like he fell in love with this girl, and he was like, dude, she's fucking awesome. She's this, she's that, whatever. He was like head over heels. And he goes, the only thing is the pussy on the fleshlight's just like a little better. Like she's cool, but like the fleshlight just feels better. And I'm having a hard time, you know, having sex with her when I have the option of the fleshlight. Like he would go to the bathroom and use his fucking fleshlight when she's right in there ready.
Just ready to go.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, you have to get rid of it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, there's a human that wants to have sex with you. And then there's like a thing you bought for $129.99 with some kind of coupon code that's like promo code Rogan or whatever. And you kind of have to fuck the actual woman. And so now the bit goes to a artificial place when he's getting rid of it. But he eventually he texted me and was like, hey, dude, I finally got rid of it. And I was like, you don't have to say shit. You just throw it away. Like, don't tell me.
Dude, there is one of the maintenance guys here at my complex said he found a sex doll in the dumpster. And like, not like one of those like blow up ones, like one of those
Like a
like
good one.
$1,000. Yeah. And he was like, Jessica, and like grabbed her and took her home. And I guess, bro, this was so funny because he told me, he goes, my daughter needed money. So I said, hey, just sell the doll. And so she sold the doll.
Somebody will buy it. So first off, you've had sex with somebody that somebody else had sex with.
Yeah.
This is rubber. You can put chemicals in it.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds gross and I wouldn't do it, but if you're on a budget and you need some kind of sex doll, like pre-owned is an option.
It is.
And I mean, you could wear a condom with it and make it feel more like it's like dangerous. When the condom breaks, you're like,
oh shit, it feels too good.
Yeah. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to get it pregnant. And then you realize you can't. And then it's fucking cool. Now, the thing is, could it also do other things that real women can do for you? Like, could it complain?
Sometimes you need that. You know what I mean?
Like, how else would you know that the fucking dishwasher's still broken if it didn't tell you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is there like get an app? I don't know, dude. I think Elon's onto something, and he's about to make some like incredible fucking sex robots, and it's fucking over for these bitches, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not over. So what's going to happen is people are going to love fucking their robots, and then they're going to cheat on the robots with human, and then the robots are going to be mad, and that's what's going to end civilization. But for the short term, it's going to be dope because like robots, okay, AI is becoming more and more human-like every day. Yeah. They're going to have AI integrated into them. They're going to try to mimic what we do. When somebody gets caught cheating, guess what happens? We break their shit. Guess who's stronger than a fucking pissed off woman? A robot that Elon Musk made. Like, it's going to fuck your car up, minimum.
And that's the future that we are coming down to.
Now, here's a question, Elon Musk. This is for you. Are you going to put multiple orifices in there? And if so, could you put one like at a different angle? Could we? Because there's no reason they need to just have like vagina, butthole. You could do like a diamond shape. You could do a square. You could do a sideways pussy on the hip. You could do a regular pussy. You could do a regular butthole. You could do a fuckable belly button. And you could do like a titty fuck option where it has like titty muscles that pull together, but like leave a little bit of like comfortable gap in the cleavage. And these are all things I think you should consider. And if you are hiring, I would like to be on the design team for the next one. Thank you. Oh, shit.
Yo, are you designing a sex robot? Do you need a designer? Baby, call yourself up Andrew Patterson. He's got this. He's got ideas and designs to make that robot fine as hell to put your penis in. All right.
I mean, oh, sorry. I was just going to say, really, though, like women are amazing, but it is limiting. Like you could have more spots.
Right. Yeah.
How did you eat a cookie on air without like fucking it all up?
To be honest, I don't know. I probably fucked it up. I didn't.
I don't think so. I couldn't hear it.
I think I just am really good at podcasting. Yeah, go me. I'm good.
Wait,
at
where's the
something.
button for the cheering?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Andrew, where can we follow you? Where can we find you? What do you have coming up?
Before that, can I ask you 3 questions?
Yes,
Have you ever had a black person say my N-word to you?
all the time.
I love that shit. Second, you said I needed to have something to be happy or pissed off
Oh, yeah,
about
we got to do that.
for the show. I didn't really have anything. And then the other day I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to remember this. People that act like having ADD, ADHD, or being on the spectrum or something is like always a fucking hindrance and there's no upside to it are fucking pissing me off right now.
Fuck them. Yes.
Thank you.
Quit. And also, I'm sick of the fucking people that say that they're autistic and they are not.
Right. Like,
You're
I'm not
just
autistic. I'm just weird.
I'm just a weird guy.
I was homeschooled. There's a difference. It looks the same, but there's a difference.
Dude, yeah, people. Dude, my friend said this to me the other day, and we were talking about a mutual friend who said, like, back in the day, she was like, "Oh my god, my life is so terrible, da da da, just because of all the shit that happened in my life." And she goes, "Yo, you were 25 years older. After you were 25, get your shit together.
Yeah,
figure that out. Quit blaming your fucking childhood trauma on the fact that you're still acting like a fucking dick today, dude.
Yeah,
let's fucking go." Fuck
so,
that shit. Yes, I'm with you.
On that, what happened that really got to me is I saw a fucking post by a tattoo artist that, like, first off, I could tell you their work was going to be dog shit by the fact that their post was making excuses for not showing up to their appointments. But it basically was like,
damn,
you have to understand some of us are like, you know, we have sensitivities and disorders, and I have and named all these different abbreviations or whatever. She was saying she's allowed to be late for her appointments, cancel last minute, and you need to give her grace or you're fucking discriminating against disabled people because she has ADHD. Thank you.
Eat shit, bro.
I've been diagnosed with ADHD by a person I did not visit in a professional capacity. That's their job. That's happened to me 4 fucking times. So I believe I might have it, but I don't give a shit because that's how I get shit done.
Right.
Like, I'm wired different and that's good. And it really made me mad because I was like, okay, tattoo artists are supposed to be fucking different. The second you need to fit in, you're a traditional artist. No offense to traditional artists, but that's the only place where, like, fitting in or doing the same thing as everybody else is good. Everything else, the only thing that's gonna make you stand out is what makes you fucking weird.
Right.
Same's true in comedy. So anytime I hear somebody that's like, oh, fucking, you know, my dad might have drank a little bit when he was fucking my mom. So, like, I'm probably like 1% fetal alcohol syndrome. So, like, that makes it, it's like, it's a shitty crutch because we're all retarded. So you're fine. You
Yeah.
can bleep that if you need to.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. Where can people find me? Instagram, Andrew Patterson Comedy. All the other stuff, Andrew Patterson Comedy. Not a creative name, but TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, I hope. I don't know. And then do I have anything cool coming up? I mean, I got a lot of shows at Comedy Avenue. I'm doing a monthly thing called Andrew Patterson Presents where it's like, it's never just material. So I'll bring out, like, let's say you're on it. I'd have you come out and do 8 minutes of regular material. And then somebody else is going to do 8 minutes of regular material. Somebody else is going to do that. And then you're each going to come back through and do 8 minutes of comedy on the spot. So you get 16 minutes. And then at the end, I'm going to take all the on the spot things that you guys thought were garbage and try to do 20 minutes of just those topics. So challenge myself, make it where each show is completely unique so we can have our regulars keep coming back and not, like, even if they saw you 3 times in 6 months, they're not going to be like, oh, it's fucking JJ with that one joke again.
Right.
They're gonna be like, oh, it's JJ. I like his jokes, but I know him, but who gives a fuck because of this?
Yeah.
And most of us don't have the material to actually be in the same room as often as I'm having to circulate these people.
Right.
Because, I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't want to say I've ran out, but there's like 100 good comics within a 3-hour drive that I can work with. And I've worked with 97 of them, I think.
Yeah.
It's repeats now.
Yep. I feel you, dude.
But yeah, I don't have anything super cool coming up. I do like being on podcast, and this was fun. So hopefully I'll be on another podcast soon.
Book him on your podcast. He brings cookies.
I do.
We talk dick.
Definitely.
We talk shit.
Definitely.
And that's the shit that we do here on the Keeping It Wood podcast, dude. Y'all follow me at JJ Wood Comedy on all your social media platforms. I have shows coming up. I've got June 25th, Bricktown Comedy Club, comedy deathmatch, bro. Someone will die. I'm just kidding. No one's going to die, but it's a little contest, I guess. I don't know. And then July 22nd with Jerry Wayne Longmire at Bricktown Comedy Club. Get those tickets at bricktowncomedy.com. Guys, have a good day.
That was fun.
Yeah. There's still a ghost in here somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, dude. Those cookies are slapping. What's that? Oh, dude. Will you bring food to me? I'll show you my butthole.